Starting from the east and ending in the north, the Sakis held pots made of gold, silver, and 16 types of earth. The previous 8 types of earth plus earth, they had pots with earth, right? 8 pots with 8 different kinds of earth. Now there's 8 more kinds of earth. Did you know that? There's 16 types of earth. The earth from the door of a king. Rajmiti. This is extraordinary topics. The earth from the juncture of 4 roads. Chorai. Called Chorai? Chorai. We're in the middle, because they didn't have cement roads in those days, and asphalt roads, they had miti karasta. So the earth from the 4 roads, charasta, bhumi. Little plug for pure living, no? Then, the earth dug by an elephant's tusk. And all these guys, they don't want to be, all these big heroes don't want to be left out. The bull, my horns. The elephant, my tusks. The boar, my tusks. They're really throwing in their tusks there. Then the earth from both banks of a river. You know, that's special when you mix the 2 banks. Ek tata, dusra tata, dono tata. Dono tata miti. Then the earth from a cow pen. Cow pen means goshala. That's very purifying. Whenever we go over here to pet the cow or feed the cow, there's a road that goes around. You can walk on that road around and then feed the cow from the road. But I deliberately, because I'm going on Parikma bare feet, I deliberately enter into the goshala, walk across the goshala, and go inside the goshala and approach the cow. Because I've read in so many shastras, as soon as you touch your feet on the earth where a cow has walked, so many sins go out of your body. So many sins go out of your body. You know, there's a road out here in the corner. It goes like this and like that. You know, right at the corner. There's a cow right there. You can walk on the road, and there's a trough right next to the road. You can put the food in the trough, and you can eat it. Or you can lean over. Because there may be cow dung in there. You don't want to step in the cow dung. That's very bad. Don't step in the cow dung. So you stay in a rasta, nice, clean feet, clean Reeboks, everything nice. I'm not wearing it. So I go right there. Oh, I stepped in cow dung. Oh, bliss. Nectar. So that's why it's saying this earth from the Goshala is offered in Radharani's Raj Abhishek. Radharani ki jai. There's a lot of earth here. Let's get down to earth. And let's not forget, there's also the earth taken from where 3 roads come together, called a Y junction, no? And then there's also earth from a village. Village earth, not Delhi dirt. No Delhi dirt. So now we have 16 types of earth. Now what are they going to do with it? After filling all these pots with water, flour, ghee, milk, and yogurt, they bathe Radha. A Rig Veda brahmachari and a Samaveda brahmachari bathed Radha in honey and kusa water respectively. So there were 2 brahmacharis there. Brahmacharis means that they were like Brahma Kumaras. They were 9, 10 years old. Not yet men. So there are also 2 boys there. A Rig Veda brahmachari and a Samaveda brahmachari. When the Shanti mantras were chanted to remove all obstacles, Hari became more eager to meet Radha without any restrictions. What are those mantras that what do they chant to remove obstacles? Swasti. Swasti Nanam. Then, O Gandharva friend, look, while the brahmacharis are chanting mantras, Purnamasi is holding a pot high in the air. Will Radha now become the ruler with the chanting of the Rajasuya mantra? After sprinkling fragrant kumkum powders on Radha, they use the golden Sahasradhara. You know that pot they have, they hold over that tali, they hold over Radharani, and all the rain goes through. 1,000 hold like tali, golden. to create a rain shower effect, to bathe her one after the other with herbs, scents, seeds, flowers, fruits, jewels, accompanied by mantras from the Yajurveda. The streams of glistening water falling from the Sahasradhar cannot be compared with anything in the 14 worlds. Well, the brahmacharis chanted Rig Veda mantras. Om Tad Vishnu Paramam Param Sara Pashyanti Soyo Jiva Chaksratatam Tavipraso Drigivam Samindate Vishnu Yat Paramam Param. That's Rig Veda. One. I know one. Purnamasi put on a kusa grass ring, soaked her hands in gorochan, a yellow pigment derived from cows, and then, though blinded with tears of joy, she touched the head and throat of Radha. Amazing. She put on a Purnamasi, because she's like yogi, she's a guru for all the Vrajvasis. Yogamaya. She put on a kusa grass ring. You wrap kusa grass around your ring. Then she washed her hands in gorochan. It's yellow. It's a yellow, bright yellow-green color, pigment. Comes from sometimes they say the hoof of the cow, but it's actually some organ, maybe gallbladder, something inside the cow. After they die naturally, they get it. And it's used in Shringhar. It's very fragrant also. Greenish yellow color. And it's very pure, purifying. So Purnamasi rubbed her hands with gorochan. It's nothing to do with the hoofs of the cow, sometimes they say. It's a pigment secreted by some organ. So she rubbed her hands with this greenish yellow color, and what did she do then? And then she cried, she was blinded with tears of joy. She touched the throat of Radharani. She touched Radharani's throat, and she touched her head, and left this some yellow mark there, auspicious mark. Just like in Hindu marriage, when a girl is going to be betrothed, they cover her hands with haldi, their palms of her hand, at least in tradition, village tradition. This is Vedic tradition. You read that Pili Pukor Lila in Varsana, and